जो उन्होंने नेशनल हेराल्ड के नाम से केस डाला और इस उद्देश्य से ये लोग ये कर रहे हैं कि एक पॉलिटिकल वेंडेटा, एक द्वेष के दृष्टि से ये केस किया जा रहा है और उसके कारण क्या है उन्होंने बताया। अब ये पेपर आज का नहीं, 1938 में फ्रीडम फाइटर्स ने एक पेपर को एस्टैब्लिश किया कि आज़ादी दिलाने के लिए, लेकिन ये लोग आज मनी लैंडिंग, सीबीआई ऐसे एजेंसीज को उपयोग करके हमारे कांग्रेस नेताओं को बदनाम कर रहे हैं। खासकर गांधी फैमिली को उन्होंने सताने के लिए ही ये केस डाला है, नहीं तो इसमें कुछ नहीं है और कोई एफआईआर नहीं है। कोई प्राइवेट पर्सन एफआईआर डालता है, उसके ऊपर एक कार्रवाई करते हैं और आज इस दृष्टि से कहा जाएगा कि जो चीज में कोई दम नहीं है उसमें दम भरने की कोशिश करके हर एक को हरासमेंट कर रहे हैं। हमारे बहुत से कांग्रेस पार्टी के नेता और सभी बड़े बड़े लोग जो आज उनके सिंपथाइजर नहीं है, ऐसे 50 लोगों को ऐसे ईडी का केस डालकर सता और अपना पॉलिटिकली उसको उपयोग करने के लिए कहीं उन्होंने ये ईडी और मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग का केस डाल के उन्होंने कई एमपीज को अपने तरफ लिया, कई राज्यसभा मेंबर्स को लिया, कई जगह सरकारें बनाई। ये सारी चीजें वो किए हैं और आज फैसला न्याय के सत्य में वो जयते हमारा एक ये है स्लोगन, उसके तहत आज ये आया है। तो ये जजमेंट को हम वेलकम करते हैं।
Who gives his opinion? CBI, ED. Obviously, that is the reason why after 2014 you never filed a complaint, an official complaint. Only Subramanian Swami's complaint was there. After written opinion, suddenly, a few days before 30th of June 21, the command comes from the skies, register an FIR. I mean, register an ECI, PMLA money laundering. It is clearly a command from the skies because the entire opinion of the agencies is there is no predicate offence. On that command, and we can guess very easily where the command comes from. On 30th June 21, 7 years after Mr. Subramanian Swamy has written again and again that I have filed a complaint, and you have taken a decision not to file an FIR. Suddenly on 30th June 2021, an FIR is filed. From 21 to 25, from Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Kharge ji and many others, 55 hours plus 6-7 hours plus 8 hours, I believe a total of almost 90 hours of interrogation, repeatedly going, and every time they get up and go, there are big surkhiyan, big newspaper reports, to harass, to embarrass, to create a climate. And then comes this judgment which says that, sir, just a little small thing. The financial task force which created the PMLA section 5, all require the predicate offence. Kindly show me the predicate offence. And nobody can find the predicate offence. This head should have rolled for this. Instead, what you will have is justification. You will have appeals on this order, and then comes this nice little new delicious FIR on 3rd of October 25, that is 8 weeks ago or 6 weeks ago. Why the new FIR? This is an offence pre-2013. Because you want to keep the pot boiling. Because there is Sonia Gandhi involved, Rahul Gandhi involved, Mallikarjun Kharge involved. That's the only reason. The Congress party involved. So, today's order is a reminder that criminal law is not a political press release, which is what we've been doing for the last 7 years. You cannot weaponize the PMLA and then plead ignorance of the conditions of PMLA itself. This case has always been long on rhetoric and short on legs. And lastly, friends, This is the first one-trick wonder of its kind in PMLA, where there is alleged money laundering without 1 paisa moving 1 inch and 1 property moving 1 foot. AJL, the owner of all the immovable properties, remains the owner from time immemorial, 50, 60, 70 years. AJL is converting a debt to equity. All companies do it by issuing shares. AJL shares are bought by a remarkable company designed for money laundering. Young Indian, a not-for-profit company where even if you want, you can't pay a paisa of dividend. Where the people sitting there can't draw perks, car, Hawai Jahaz, dividend, profit, salary, nothing. So AJL remains the owner. The shareholding of AJL remains with Young Indian. Young Indian remains a not-for-profit company, and you have this grand, big game of money laundering.